Welcome. Today we're going to be going through the Bali BG662D. The BG662D has a 56 megapixel sensor with an f2.4 aperture and a 110-degree field of vision. The passive infrared sensor allows for a 100-foot detection range. With the 2-inch LCD display, you can view images and photos that are taken on the camera itself. The camera has two types of LEDs, white LED and a 940 nanometer black IR sensor, which allows for the camera to take the best quality photos under various settings. The camera is also IP68 certified, allowing for protection against various weather conditions. Now let's have a closer look at the BG662D. At the top, we see the different various types of lights. On the side, there are 4 white LED lights, and in the middle is a cluster of 4 low-glow LED lights. Underneath, we have the LED indication light, then the camera lens, and on the very bottom, we have the PIR sensor. Then, when we open up the BG662D, we can see the 2-inch LCD screen, the camera controls on the bottom left, and on the side, we have the SD card slot. Underneath, we have the power switch and the menu button. And on the right side of the camera itself, we have the battery compartment. Getting started. The camera supports a full-sized SD card of up to 256 gigabytes and can be powered by 8 AA batteries or 5 18650 batteries.
To begin, insert your preferred choice of battery and SD card. Make sure that the SD card is unlocked before inserting it into the camera. Once you have both the batteries and the SD card inserted, to start the camera, put the camera into setup mode by switching the on-off button to the middle. Once the camera turns on, the screen should display a variety of information, such as on the top left corner, we have the current setting of the current camera mode, which could be image, video, or both image and video. Then on the bottom left corner, you can see how much memory you have left on your storage card. And on the right, we have the current battery setting or battery amount. Then we have these buttons, which allow you to change the different modes or settings on the camera. So on the top, if you press the up button, you can quickly change the camera into video mode. And if you press the bottom, you can quickly switch it back into image mode. If you click shot, you can manually take an image or a video. And here we have the settings button. So on the first page, we have language, which allows you to choose the language that you prefer the camera to be used in. Then we have camera mode. So camera mode allows you to choose between capturing images, videos, or pictures and videos. Then we have set clock, which allows you to set the camera's date and time. Then we have photo size, which allows you to change the image size of what you're capturing. This will be defaulted at 56. You can switch to 8, 20, 32, or 56. Then we have photo burst, which allows you to choose the number of photos taken after the camera is triggered. Note, if images and videos are selected, photo burst will default to 1 regardless of the entered value. Then we have video size, which allows you to choose the video size. It defaults at 1920 by 1080p, but you can switch to 2720 by 1530, or the 4K, which is 3840 by 2160. Then we have video length, which allows you to choose the duration of the video recording. You can use the left and the right arrow keys to decrease or increase the length. Then we have time lapse, which allows you to choose to capture images or videos at a preset time interval, regardless of whether there's motion detection. Then we have PIR trigger, which allows you to change the sensitivity of the passive infrared sensor. And lastly, we have the PIR interval, which allows you to change how long the passive infrared sensor will be disabled after each camera trigger. During this time, if it's disabled, the PIR sensor will not react to any detected motion or scheduled timer functions. Then on the next page, we have timestamp, which allows you to turn on timestamps during video recordings. Next, we have picture type, which allows you to change the picture type that you want the camera to take, either black or white pictures or videos, which uses the 1940 nanometer LED, or color, which allows you to take pictures and videos with the white LED at night. Then we have working hour. This allows you to set the camera to be active only during a specific time frame every day. If activated, the camera will not take pictures or videos outside of the specified working hour, regardless of any other option setting. And then we have workday, which allows you to set the camera to be active only during specific days of the week. So it's basically working hour, except during the days. Then we have beep sound, which allows you to enable or disable the beeping sound that the camera makes when navigating through the menu settings. Camera name allows you to set a name for your camera. Recycle storage. So if the setting is turned on, when in hunting mode, the camera runs out of storage, the oldest images or videos will be overwritten with any new images or videos that are taken. Format SD allows you to format the SD card. Make sure that you have a backup of any important information or data on the SD card prior to doing this. Then we have default set. Default set will allow you to restore all the settings back to the default values. Next, we have version, which allows you to view the firmware and other important information on the camera. And lastly, we have password set. This allows you to set a 4-digit passkey to unlock the camera.
We have various accessories that can support all of our cameras. For the BG662D, we have the BC04 solar battery and power bank. This accessory allows you to keep your camera charged so that you don't need to visit it as often to change batteries. Please contact customer service for the model number of the solar panel.